Embryonic stem cells, of course, were quite controversial, say 10 years ago. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, so the thing that's changed with the stem cell work, so embryonic stem cells are cells that can differentiate or grow into any cell type. So they can grow into a lung cell, a muscle cell with the right signal. So that's what happens when an embryo grows. It gets this right signals to actually make the embryo into different tissues. So for a long time, we thought that once they turn into, say, a muscle cell or a cardiac cell, that they wouldn't be able to return back to its embryonic state. So 10 years ago, or 2012, there was 2 Japanese scientists that actually won a Nobel Prize for working out that if you add 4 growth factors to these embryonic stem cells, you can actually turn them back into their embryonic state. So if you have a muscle cell, you can turn it back into its embryonic state. So what we can do with the blood now is we take the blood, we can reprogram it back to its embryonic state, and then we can take it we give it different nutrients when they're growing, and we can turn them into muscle cells. So if we're using the
you're growing muscle in what, a petri dish? What's happening?
Yeah,
there?
in a petri dish, and then they're from the patient. So we're able to study them with their genetic fault and work out how they can grow. And we're actually growing them into 3D little mini muscles now. That you can actually see, and they contract as well, like little muscles. So if we know we've got a faulty gene, we can study on how to correct that and what the problem is.